had a time with this book. And when I say it ate and left no crumbs, I mean absolutely none. Plus Size Player by Danielle Allen, the second book in the Curve series, who follows Nina, Black plus size content creator, focuses on fashion. So far, she's my favorite character. Like, I'm not gonna lie. This book took me by surprise. Honestly, I'm really not mad at it. Curvy Girl Summer, which is the first book by Danielle Allen in the Curve. If you don't know, this follows 3 best friends. They're each getting their own separate book, but their timeline, their books happen in the same timeline. So the first book followed Aaliyah, and so the second book follows Nina. And Nina has all the spice. She has all the personality. She is giving me everything. And to set us up here, Nina likes to date multiple men at the same time, and I love this for her. Live your best life. I feel like, personally, I think she's doing it in a healthy way. I feel like she dates responsibly. She is very upfront. No, I don't want anything serious. We're keeping things light. We're having fun here. It's titled Plus Size Player. Do I personally think that Nina's a player? I don't know that I actually agree she is a player. And why settle for less? Why try and lock myself down to something that is less than the dream, less than my person, my everything? And I love this for her. I think that this is an absolutely healthy way to date, in my personal opinion. Having my parents been married almost 40 years, a lot of my aunts and uncles have been married for 30 something years. I have seen beautiful black love. I'm with Nina. Like, why waste your time? Why would you marry somebody you don't even like? I've never understood that. So she has a new job opportunity, has been scouted by a fashion line, and they want to have an exclusive content brand deal with her that comes with an exclusivity clause where she must drop all her other competing brands. In addition, she cannot fraternize with employees. While her career is revving up, she is noticing that she has a favorite and has possibly actually caught feelings for one of her men. May be ready to consider an exclusive relationship. So we have both these trains moving at the same time, progressing, and they're going. Do they collide? This book holistically was tasty. It was so tasty. The characters feel real. The conversations were spot on. Our main male character, this man, bless his heart, because there was not a miscommunication trope. Very clear and direct in our communication. I love that so much. When a man is about business, and maybe the business is you, I'm here for it. The tension, quite literally the chemistry. Russ didn't come to play about nothing. He didn't come to play about his business. He definitely didn't come play about his woman. So many times I found myself rooting at this book, rooting for Russ, screaming and yelling, because that's absolutely right. That's how you handle your woman. That is how you protect and you provide. And that is the energy that everybody and their mama needs to be coming with. When it cut, like, if it's not Russ, I don't even want it. I don't even want it. He had no games, no unnecessary drama, no miscommunication. There was never a lack of clarity what this man desired. And I appreciate that so much. What I appreciate even more, Nina never lacked confidence. This woman stood 10 toes down for herself, for everything she stood for. I have so much respect. Nina, though, Nina's the spicy friend. Nina's the no nonsense, gonna tell it to your face, gonna keep it straight, gonna post it, gonna be about it, gonna say it, just stand on it and live in it. And seeing the dynamics with her and Russ was just so enjoyable that you're like, how could they end up anywhere but together? Now, I will say, I saw where the snag was coming in. The difference is that it did come in, but it still came in differently. It was just so like chop, 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 like this is happening. And I was like, oh, wait a minute. Just like that? Okay. All right. The fire and passion that they felt for each other, the comfortable closeness that resonated through those pages, through those words, you could feel their connection. You could feel their desire. You could feel the tension. And truth be told, you were rooting for them. There was literally no reason not to root for them. I hate when like the main character is honestly a Dusty and it's like, I can't even root for you, sir. Or like, he just messed up. When you fumble, and I don't know if you should have access again. I love that it balanced having like the having it all mindset. Can you have a powerful career and a meaningful relationship and powerful family connections, female friendship? Can you have it all? Can you have a man that is also a boss man, but he also makes time to cultivate and nurture you and your relationship? Danielle Allen is giving me everything I want to see for Black love. I have to say, I absolutely saw a lot of myself in Nina. And then I also saw things that I want for myself in Nina as well. But this book, I absolutely love. Did I mention there wasn't a miscommunication trope? Say what you feel and feel what you say. They did it. They were a smidge frustrating at times, but there's got to be some tension. I really enjoyed this one. I can't. It was the one. It was the one. I rate my book on a bowling 300 scale. This book was a strike. I gave Plus Size Player a 247. I'm looking forward to seeing what she does with book 3. If you missed my review of Curvy Girl Summer, I'll go ahead and attach the link here in the video. But let me know what you thought about this book. Was it a strike? Was it a gutter? Or you kind of, I don't know, it's a little bit of a split. The thing that I love the most about this particular book is it didn't feel trauma heavy. Like, I love that we can tell Black stories and it be powerful. It be encouraging. It be warmth. It be sisterhood. It be family. Makes me so happy inside. This series, it's very hard, in my opinion. I have not seen people do specifically plus size narrative justice, is what I'm gonna call it. But both of these books, they were spot on. If you know, you know. If you're looking for more in-depth reviews like this, think about subscribing. And of course, if you made it this far, I'd love a like. And I just appreciate you guys being here where we can chat about the fantastic books that are in our lives. And just remember to keep your mind in the books and out of the gutter.